It's like, I know you all just left, but... World travel. When not in a dungeon, you can use the quest map to travel to different locations. Press options, select the quest map in the hero menu. Press triangle from the quest map to access the world map and travel to unlocked areas. Thank you, tutorial. Okay. Inquisition perks. Special training from those who have joined the Inquisition's cause. So forces, secrets, connections, and Inquisition. In this perks menu... Oh, no, I didn't read it quick enough.
Any trouble with them?
Let's see.
I will inform you if that changes.
So yeah, it's basically like the number of... Oh, I have no perks. I misunderstood. I have 0 perks. This grants 50% extra XP. Ah, this is what I need. This will be one of the first ones I unlock. Because I'm nosy and I'm reading a whole bunch of stuff. So I should stop being nosy. How do I do that? I can't not be nosy. That's like... It's impossible. Let's see. So a lot of this will be beneficial. There's secrets. Ooh, this opens up new dialogue options. And gives you extra 50% for codex entries unlocked. So I will get this as well. Anything that gives me more dialogue options, I will take. And let's see. Opens up new dialogue options. So there are my first 3 perks, which I will spend. Giving me more dialogue and more experience. Oh. And yet another perk I will get. Opens up more dialogue options and 50% extra experience. Oh. Now I'm torn. This gives me inventory capacity increases. Because for those who have just joined us who are not used to me playing, for those who have been with me for a while can attest to this, that I pick up anything and everything. Like, you should see me play Skyrim. It's like, this broom? I don't need this broom, I say as I put it in my pocket. Alright, open the door. Oh, that's it. Wait, no, wrong door. Oh, I think I smell spaghetti. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. Sorry. I just happened to think. I'm like, wait a minute, what's that smell? I'm like, oh, it smells like spaghetti here at home.
Remain impassive. If you can't prove it was...
Oh, he's Orlesian.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul.
Oh, don't get me in on this.
Slow the magic of the breach.
It's your job. Diplomacy this away.
This is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven.
Oh, I thank you so much for your kindness.
For pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
You own this land?
First I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife,
We just showed up.
Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justine. She is a... She was...
So if I recall correctly, the thing with Orlesians and their masks is basically they consider their mask their, like, public face. And they always wear a mask. It's like you don't really know that person until you're in, like, a private setting and they take their mask off. And that's, like, who they really are. But it's like they have their persona outside in public with their mask. And then they have just their known face. Like, for reasons, I guess, for playing Mass Effect, the best analogy I can make if you played that is like the Hanar with their names and their soul names. Like, you know their name, and then those who are close to them know their soul names. It's like that, I guess, if you've played Mass Effect. Another BioWare game. Okay, let's see. Followers need shelter. Divine's advisors founded it. I can say, you know what, this is small fries compared to the bigger picture. Oh, now I'm just thinking of food now. I'm gonna say the Divine's advisors founded it, because technically, like, the Hands of the Divine worked with the Divine's, like, favor. Like, if they did something, then it's what the Divine wanted.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagon
Ooh.
must challenge him to a duel.
Oh, I'd love to see this man get
It's
wrecked.
a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
Yes, pen me and I will bring the snacks.
Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition.
It's like, oh, my mistake. Never mind. Alright, get out of here with your
Take
fashion.
Time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact.
I'm pretty sure she didn't want to pass at all.
New alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
She says this as I stand here in my Konari garb with a staff on my back.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Oh, how kind of you. Get out of my house. Get off my lawn. Release the hounds.
Do the Durellians actually have a claim on this place?
His
like,
Grace's
no.
case is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Duralions are Orlesian. If
I
Marquis
know.
wishes
I
to
could see the
claim
mask.
Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden.
Oh, we don't want to get her involved yet.
Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
So there is a novel dealing with the Empress Selene. Was it Selene? Yeah. So Dragon Age has several novels out. There's The Calling, there's Asunder, there's Stolen Throne. I've read maybe half of them. Celine's, it's the what's it called? Oh no, I don't have that window up anymore. There is a novel with Dragon Age that basically deals with Empress Selene and her rise to the throne, I believe it is. That it gives, if you had read it, it gives a bit more insight into her character, a bit more character detail, background, that I think adds to the flavor of the narrative once you meet her. We'll meet her in this game, but having not read it myself, I don't find like it's necessary. Oh, Cullen's ready! I don't feel like it's required reading, which is an odd thing to think of when you're talking about like a video game. It's like, this is like a playable movie almost, but you have to read first. But yeah, so it's like, I'm sure I'll get around to reading the book at some point, because I think there's a couple characters that you come across in the game in other locations that I remember hearing like, oh, there's one guy you come across to be like, oh, he seems nice, he seems accommodating, but apparently in the novel he's like a giant asshole. And I'm like, oh, I totally missed that by playing. You handled well.
So pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
She handles our diplomacy.
Many dignitaries we must contend with.
Oh, can you get me diplomatic immunity?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will
I want
spread the
diplomatic
story of the
immunity.
Inquisition after they depart.
Or find me with someone with diplomatic immunity so I can stand there with my mage staff and go, it's been revoked, and then just fire a magic missile at them. How did you become an ambassador?
Brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister
So
Liliana
she's...
approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time.
Is it Navarra?
Being
Nativan?
interested
No.
in matters
Antivan.
as interesting as she promised.
What's your background?
What have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Through the grapevine. So Antiva is another location here in Thedas. I think the only... I'm trying to think back to Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. I think the only brush that we've had with Antiva at all is that Zevran, our companion from Origins, he's from Antiva. So basically a lot of the stuff that we know about it, we've learned through him. Let's see. I'm glad you're here.
Lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montpellier.
Small little bow there.
Let us hope so. Thedas' politics
Very
have become
fancy.
agitated as of late.
It's the
I hope to guide us down
yeah.
smoother path.
mild way of putting it.
But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Oh, you say excuse me, but I ain't going anywhere. You got more dialogue.
What may I do for you?
I can smell it. I can smell the dialogue.
How do you and Liliana know each other?
Knew it. There it is.
Moved through similar circles in Orlais. I believe we actually met in Val Royeaux.
Valroy, I think, is the capital in Orlag.
Came by then.
the game.
What exactly do you mean when you say the game?
Is it the Game of Thrones? Which was
The game.
incredibly disappointing.
Tools of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but Orlais
Yeah, they play for keeps.
play for Duchess.
They play for small steaks and French fried potatoes. Did I already ask you about yourself? I think I did. Wait, what does your family do?
Exactly.
We began as
Ships.
my ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the waking sea.
Once?
More?
Ah, no. These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
Oh, you've fallen on hard times, baby. Tell me about your work.
We're coming here.
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier. My
Ooh.
siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
Are you doing this for
How strong are
Antiva?
your past loyalties?
I would never have
Is this
given
gonna be a
up
problem?
if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot
All right.
fall back on board.
You're all in.
Antiva
This
is
is good.
threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything,
Gotta stay
the alliances
focused.
forged there may help our current cause.
Will we have other
The
causes?
Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach.
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition
Justice.
offered these ones to those in need.
Do you believe I'm holy?
Do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fate who saved you. Well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
Yeah, but what do you believe? Oh, I have nothing else. All right, well, goodbye.
Later.
Another
Wait, you had more dialogue. I know it. Hold on.
good day to you.
See? I knew it. Game's trying to lie to me, saying, no, that was it. That's all she had. Ah, duties.
What exactly does your job entail?
I meet with ambassadors.
Quick, give me a sample of your resume.
And cement alliances with them. We are a young cause. Diplomacy is essential to our credibility.
We're doing baby steps. So you're our rep.
Speak for the Inquisition with these nobles?
You're both our rep and our HR.
Someone must foster goodwill on our behalf.
Oh, I'm so sorry for all the work I'm about to make you do.
Must spread.
Are we that controversial? Yes.
Scrutinized.
Make no
We've been declared heretics.
Every throne is waiting to see what the Inquisition does next. Many are willing to pledge support if offers are made in just the right fashion.
Alright, so you gotta grease those
I intend
palms.
to see that they are.
Greasy palms.
Came to work for the Inquisition again?
Oh wait, did I already ask this?
Leaving my post in Antiva for a new
Yes.
challenge when there's
Skip.
such unrest in Thales, and the Inquisition
Oh wait,
sees
did I already ask this?
to everyone's benefit if we prevent the Mage Templar
Oh, maybe I didn't.
conflict from spreading.
It confused me because I said, tell me again.
So was it the prospect of stability that drew you?
Oh, my dog's barking. He's probably hungry.
The Mage Rebellion has yet to be felt.
He has food, don't worry though.
Before the death of the Divine.
Like, he has food available to him 24/7, and yet he requires and, like, refuses to eat his hard food at times. Like, he has a bowl of hard food, and then we have canned food, and he's like, no, I want that can. Give me that canned food. Alright, let's see. Violence must be curbed before we see it turn into full-scale war. Perhaps it's necessary. Absolutely agree. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. You know what? I agree.
I can only imagine the bloodshed if it escalates further.
I'm afraid history holds many.
We have to murder them to stop them from dying. Anything to report?
What make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast action.
Fame and fortune.
We must aim for more.
Oh, Josie's right. Wait. You're right here. Could you not tell me to my face? Wait, are our guests actual guests, or is this like a code word for like prisoners?
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Oh no, it's just guests.
Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't
All before breakfast.
talk it over dinner. He spares no detail. What may I do for you?
Anything to report?
People make of us.
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must
Oh, no one's backing my play. Alright, well, goodbye.
Later.
Another time.
So it's kind of amusing. Like, you can flirt with her. She's an option. But, like, I wasn't able to flirt. I've already flirted with Cullen, and I flirted with Cass. I need to flirt more. Like, my first two run-throughs, like, my Grey Warden was, like, forced by the game to be like, no, you're romancing Zevra. And I'm like, alright, fine, whatever. And then Dragon Age 2, I didn't romance anybody. This game, I should try and romance everybody. I should be a huge flirt. And then say no once it turns hot and heavy. Like, no, I'm all talk. I'm embarrassed. I'm shy. Leave me alone.
You're the Herald. Or, well,
I am.
one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd.
I like your puffy pant there. Or details on your robe.
One look at your face and it's clear you were never part of a circle. My name is
Why are you talking about my scars or my paintings?
Seeker Pentagon.
My facial tats.
Assigned to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something for you.
Demons left behind.
Take it.
Can you use it?
Yes.
Give me experience points as currency.
The Tranquil and I will examine it.
Oh wait, I already did. Do you have anything else to say?
Some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
Oh good. So you're a
You
mage.
said you were a mage.
No, just an apprentice.
Well, you still are.
Circle mages must prove themselves in a ritual called the Harrow.
Oh, I know about the harrowing. If you fail, they kill you.
But just enough time.
There is no pass or fail in this.
When the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquils safe?
Yes. The mages took some of them when my circle rebelled. The rest were for
Oh, yeah, Tranquil were basically mages who had their connection to the Fades severed.
any emotions.
See, here we go.
Take care of themselves. Can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame.
It's like, I see that you're stabbing me. Could I suggest a better technique to be more efficient? Ah, yes, you're stabbing me even better. Congratulations. Bleh, die. They're lucky to have you.
Have someone who cares about them.
They deserve better. They're polite, they're rational, and they'll never get angry at you.
They can't get angry at you. That's an emotion. They don't have emotions.
But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
Oh, I just remembered. We're gonna have an issue later on in the game with Tranquils. Or not like me having an issue with the Tranquil, but like Tranquils are not gonna have an easy go of it. We'll find out later. Alright, time to go back to the war table. Cash those missions in. Get my rewards. And then maybe we'll head out to the hinterlands finally. What's up, party people? Give me my points. Or lay first. My agents have infiltrated Sero. If there's anything to hear. Oh. All that, I just get 61 gold? Alright. I've completed secrets. So we'll wait. We're playing the waiting game now. Ah, Colin, what do you have for me? Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely. Oh, no, I'm gonna use it to buy stupid things. You kidding me? You can't tell me what I can and can't buy. Ooh, I got an amulet. Let's see. Look to the right of that book, by the way, is truly dreadful. It's been panned by every critic in Antiva. Alright. Except this necklace. So I don't have enough points. Let's see. Oh, right. Let's see. So each, ooh. So I think the game's like, if you pick Cullen, this is the best option. It's gonna take less time, but it's not always like the best option. So we have a number of Ferelden officers. We could send a high guard to Highever. Or an honor guard to Highever. A high guard to Highever. Yeah, they're honor guards, but they're a little high. Because they're going to hold a vigil in Highever in the remembrance of Justinia. Cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. So, Liliana is basically, no one's going to attend, but they're going to write to them. Diplomatic attaché and some of the Templars who knew the divine. I'm gonna send Josie.
At your service.
There we go. Oh, right, because I wanted to use Cullen to do this mission.
To work?
By helping the refugees and ruining this nobleman's day. Okay, I think that's all the missions. I don't see anything else. Oh, wait. I can gather more coin. This is an ongoing thing. Oh, this will take an hour. You're not fine. You're not doing anything. I'm going to put you to work. Alright, let's quick head to the hinterlands. And I think I may call it a day once we get settled in here. I've been going on for about 4.5 hours. I could probably use a break. My systems could use a break. I could use some dinner. Get some extra water and drinks. Stay hydrated. Remember, folks, you gotta stay hydrated. And then I have another game to play. Oh my god. I might as well. I'm not happy about it. Just know I'm not, like, if it wasn't for the fact that we're heading out to a giant map where we could get attacked at any moment, like, just know he wouldn't be coming with me. So he's coming. But I'm just not happy about it. So, yeah, when I come back after my dinner break, I will be playing a new game. Mwahaha. Loading. Let's see. Ah, cutscenes. Cutscene. Oh, that's right. I have to go. I'm like, why am I going here again? And I realized, oh, right. I'm trying to meet Mother Giselle. So that's the thing. Like, I do so many side quests, and I just up and forget why I'm heading there in the beginning, in the first place. It's like, why am I here? What am I doing? Who are you? Come on, game. I know you can do it. You can load. I believe in you.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's
The
odd
woman,
that
the myth,
anything
the
else
legend.
happens to anyone else, but
I
we'll get
don't.
back here. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service.
What's up?
All of us here. We'll do whatever.
Prepare to be flirted at.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
Don't. It's too easy.
Why?
You'd be Harding and... No.
It's the name of his book. Ugh. It's just Cassandra. I love it. It's like, oh, that just perfectly explains our character. Just disgruntled noise. Pleased to meet you. You've heard stories. What's the word? What's the word? The bird is the word. Pleased to meet you.
Make your acquaintance.
We should get
Charmed, I'm sure.
Situation's pretty dire. We came to
I
see
bet.
the horses from Redcliffe's old horse master. I grew up here.
Despite these games never having horses in them. But yeah, sure, they've been here.
And the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting
I mean,
worse,
they're no Red Dead
we
horses,
couldn't
but
get
they'll
to
do.
Denny. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people.
Oh, be prepared for all these side quests.
You best get going. No time to lose.
You don't gotta tell me what to do. I know what I gotta do. I gotta leave. I can level my people up. I was just thinking, I'm like, I should be able to level them up, and then all of a sudden I see a little level up arrow. I'm like, yeah, level up. Okay, let's level you fools up. Get you some powers. Alright, I have already leveled up. Oh, that's the wrong button. Ooh, what do you got? Now, like, technically, really, I used you in Dragon Age 2. You should remember some of these attacks. That's the thing that always kind of amused me when you had a character who went from different games in a series. It's like, why are you starting off as level 1 again? Did you just completely forget what you learned? It's like you're a horrible student. Alright, let's see. Flank attack. Leap through the shadows, attack your foe. Twin Fang. Oh wait, no, these are daggers. You will never learn these. This is Bianca. Death from above. Do more damage when firing from elevation. First blood. Learn to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded or unwary. Do more damage to enemies who are only lightly injured. Let's see. Explosive shot. Leaping shot. Where's my AoE attack? Is this it? No, that's long shot. I could upgrade it. No, wait. I'm trying to look at that other little one. Maybe I need to upgrade this one first before I can pick the second one. Oh, I have to toggle upgrade. Oh, Sam, read. Let's see. Long shot now deals even more damage at greater ranges. What else you got? Alright, you got caltrops. Stamina restored. That's the worst mistake your enemies can make is to let you flinch. Whenever you score a critical hit, you regenerate stamina. Biting dirty. Cheap shot. Subterfuge. You know what? Let's give you stealth. That'll come in handy. Easy miss. Enemies are likely to overlook you in combat, much to their regret. No regrets. Threat reduction. +3 for cunning. As much as I'd love to give you another perk or passive perk, it may benefit me to give you a passive perk in archery. Let's do this. Okay, you're done. Who's up next? Cassie, what you got? Alright, let's see. Weapon and shield. Ooh, Warrior's Resolve. Fight all hard when you're hurting. Gaining stamina, you lose health. This might be good because she's going to be my tank. So 10% stamina restoration for every 10% lost. Plus, you get an extra 3% on Constitution, which helps with health. So you can't be flanked. Less likely to be staggered. Let's see. Damage reduction. Oh, hold on. Expertise when the shield protects you against ranged attacks from the front. Let's do that. What else you got? Oh, you are not two-handed. You are a good old sword and board there. Battlemaster and Vanguard. Stalwart warriors protect their allies by making themselves the biggest... Yep! Say no more. Armor bonus. Charging Bull. War Cry. Let's see. Taunt nearby enemies. Let's give you an armor bonus, because that's going to be helpful. Alright, you are done. Next. So yeah, Solus had barrier. What can I give you? Let's see. Each time a barrier you have cast expires, ability cooldowns. Wait, hold on, I need to toggle. Let's see. Okay, let's give you another. So my character has already learned some Storm and Inferno spells. So we're going to give you some Ice. Or maybe I'll just stick with giving you more Spirit and you can just focus on this. Threat reduction. Dispel, or do I want to do Mind Blast? Because I eventually want to get to Revival, but it's like... Barrier bonus. No, we're going to do Rejuvenating Barrier. So, there. You are done, sir. Now, get out of my sight. Okay, we're going to save.